Hi, and welcome to the final video of the semester. This is going to be a thank you video, but before that, let's get the business side of things sort of knocked out of the way. Things that you need to do between now and the end of the semester. Submit your final paper by Wednesday, May 6th at 11:59 p.m. For option number 1, folks, you've got it pretty easy. Your final assignment is short, but it does have 2 parts. Part 1 is a 1 to 2 page research statement, and Part 2 is a professional development opportunities list. Option number 2, folks, you have to submit a much more comprehensive and long final paper. For both of these 2 options, if you need instructions in greater detail, go to one of the previous assignment instruction videos that I've posted. It's the one where I was a potato. I was originally going to offer extra credit once we crossed the 80% threshold, which would be about 16 total submissions for course evals at the end of the semester. Right now we are hovering at 55%, or about 11 of you. Please submit your course evals by April 30th. It helps me improve teaching methods, modify course materials in the future, and crucially, it's part of determining sort of factors for untenured faculty like myself for retention. In other words, whether the university keeps me as an employee, and promotion, whether they decide to pay me more money at a later date. So I was going to incorporate the coffin dance meme featuring Ghanaian dancer Paul Bears to the tune of Tony Iggy's Astromania into this goodbye video, but that seemed too maybe joyful for the moment that we find ourselves in. It also implied a kind of death or fail of the course, which I think, especially given all the forces pushing against us this semester, we've done a really good job of working through and learning together. So with that, let me begin my thank you, as you, quite luckily, get to stare at videos of my dog, Doders. This has been an exceptionally challenging semester. As you may or may not be aware, everything is terrible. You read a lot. You watched some documentaries, some of them extremely challenging and complicated. You played around with some interesting theory and tried a number of different methods on for size. And we had, if I do say myself, a pretty good time, all things considered. I've really enjoyed having you in class. I have almost everything graded for your class right now. There are a few things that are here and there that haven't been graded, but just about everything's graded. So your grade right now should be pretty darn up to date on the D2L gradebook. Despite that, please go through and give all of your grades the right and proper stink eye in the gradebook. Give it a look. Email me if anything's amiss. So again, thank you so very much for a really great semester. I really enjoyed having all of you in class. Please take care of yourself, be safe and wash your hands, look out for others, and make sure to sort of dig in your heels and push forward. So even though life and our everyday routines and habitual practices are totally disrupted right now, I think it's really important to do our best to maintain some sense of normalcy. Anyway, like I said, thank you for all of your hard work this semester. I really, really appreciate it. Take care.